So I'm literally just in the door. I've been home about 5 minutes. I thought, better get on, stream some stuff. I'm in the same place as yesterday. Quit yesterday. Oh, by the way, dog's ill, so I might have to pop off. But I think I can stay for 3 hours. We'll see what happens. I want to get out of Mordor. I mean, you know, nice place for a holiday, but I wouldn't want to live there, you know. That sort of place. And we're in Agarnaith. It's the last bit. I've got a little bit of the black book to do, and surely it must get us out of here soon. There's a bit, it's something about, there's okay, we've got each region has a kind of a person in charge, and I think they want to decide, well, who's going to be boss. They're fighting, they don't know what to do, so they talk about meeting up, sort it out, maybe form an alliance. Somebody wants to get married to somebody else, he's suggesting that, and then they can take over, that sort of thing. So it's all like politics and jostling around. We got the voice of Sauron, he's one of them. Can't remember his proper name. Brodual, is it? Something like that. Anyway, more people. Some woman who killed off loads of people with where's the spawns? There's branches. Turn that on. I don't see any. Ah, there they are. We got a rat. A rat between me and my wood. How dare you? There you go. See, that's what happens when you come between a Redbeard and his Gorgoroth branches. There we are. Now, where am I? Down here, I'm going up there. So we've collected, like, messages that were being ferried all over the place. And they were... Oh, let's go. I've got to go. Might as well use it. And yeah, so on. So, oh look, I'm nearly full. Hang on. Open for free. Silver VIP thing plus there, and open gold for free. This should be a super one. It's random. Oh, let's have a look. This it could be 3 to 9. What do we get? 4. 1 of 4. Oh, I got a parry, a tier 9 parry. No, I don't need it, but. Oh, I should have passed them on. I bet they would. Look at that. I should have passed them on to Brad Dirk. He's the one who needs them. Nah, it doesn't matter. I can't hear anything now. I'll get the volume right. If you can hear it, it's too loud, so tell me. What else? So, okay, do you want to see where we are? There. Right, here's Mordor. Mount Doom in the middle. I'm on the right. Place called Agarnaith. Go down there, we have a look. I've been all over the place fighting stuff, including Saragost. I think Saragost, yes, it is. It's one of the fancy instance raid things. And look, I have still not completed Discovery Court of Saragost. I think, therefore, we were. Is that a wolf? It's a boar. I think, therefore, we are going back in. Don't you threaten me. We are going back in. That's what I think. But at least. I mean, look, you go down the road, that's it. There's Mokau Ruck, whatever the heck that is. I think that's another place. I mean, that's not going to be revisited, is it? So, I don't know. What do you do? Oh, more wood over there. My son used to say that a lot. Just to annoy me. Then it stopped annoying me. What's happening here? Look. 7 minutes now. God, that thing's been there for days. It's supposed to be 6 hours. I reckon I've had 6 days of the damn thing. And considering I'm at level cap already, it was alright when I was getting there. Well, I've been there for a couple of streams now. It does say 6 hours, but there's Saragost. So we'll see anyway. I think as well I have got to go in because there's one of those tattered pages in there. City pages. Anyway, let's check. What is it? It's not this. It's not that one. It's Agarnaith. It's these bloodstained pages. I don't remember it saying bloodstained. Anyway, whatever. So I think we're going through here, maybe. Carefully. There's a thing on the right, I think. There's a thing on the other side. Where is it? Oh, it's a pig. We'll be right. Ooh, that's small.
Are willing to meet,
So I'm very happy because I've been to the doctor, doing really, really well. I've got a thing called COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. It's like asthma, but your tubes get smaller, but they never get bigger again. You're stuck with it. And my lungs, it's hard to explain, but basically, if you do a certain test, if you are not, you don't have to be very, I'm going to kill him. You don't have to be very fit. If you're not very fit, then you'll get a score of like 80, 90. So it's not very fit, normal fit. My score was 49. I was really bad. Well, it's the bad end of medium. Yeah. And so I've spent like 6 months. I've been going to the gym almost every day, running a bit, not a lot, running a bit, and things like that. So I'm doing all kinds of stuff to get well. I'll never get rid of it. And now my lungs are up to 80. And 80 is, like I say, so it's like a normal person who doesn't take a lot of exercise, that sort of thing. And I take a lot of exercise, so it's like that. But that's good. So I don't have to see him for 6 months. I have asthma as well. Got to take stuff for that, that's all. So lots of hard work paid off. Well done. Very well done, my friend. That's what I was thinking. These messages shed enough light on the situation for us to determine a course of action. Mordor is tumultuous enough that each of the masters Each of the masters wishes to consolidate his power. They are willing to meet, but they do not wish to do so in any of their rival strongholds. That's right, yeah. So invitation from Agarnaith woman, but to someone else, they don't want to come to Agarnaith, and so on. Can't blame them for this lack of trust. Indeed, it seems wise for each of them to exercise an abundance of caution, but they each want the ascendancy of Mordor. This meeting will happen, but where will they finally agree to meet? Saragost, because I haven't done the discovery yet.
Watched the movements of our enemies longer than any of us.
How? Indeed. I have an idea, Thordunost. Each of the masters of Mordor has walked this land longer than either of us. And they know it's out of the way corners better than we could ever hope to do. Even I, who fought during the siege of Barad-dûr at the end of the Second Age and saw the shape of the land then, cannot pretend to the knowledge of those who seek to rule Mordor now. But there is one who demonstrated such knowledge of this land to us, do you remember? I do not trust him, for who truly could? But he has watched the movements of our enemies, and knows somewhat of their motivations. I speak of Zagarog, Thordunost, the spirit in the stone. It may have seen more than we, and know of the place the masters will settle upon for their council. It's a stone. It doesn't move. How's it going to know anywhere else? Caverns of fire. That's back in here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, here we go again. Are we going to go past the board? We are. Okay. Bye. No. Where's the road? Right, so we've got to go all the way back again to, what's the place called? Talath Rui. And there is a stone. We're going to speak to the stone and get a bit of help. Okay, well, yeah, so he'll know his way around. He probably will know where they're gonna meet up, because if he doesn't, the story will come to a very short end, and we will lose the battle for whatever it is we're fighting about. This place, Mordor. I say let them keep it, personally. Just give them Mordor, you know. Uh-oh. It's a wolf. Let's go. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I must control my happiness. This is Mordor. You're not allowed to be happy in Mordor. Not at all. Now, where are we going? Loses a swarm of plague flies. Loses interest and stops following. Good news. Good news indeed. There it is. That'll be... It's probably Nargothrond, isn't it? Over there. think the first place we would see would be Nargroth. So anyway, what have I picked up? Some skin or something or other. I've got tasks to hand in, but I didn't want to leave this place and go somewhere else because I thought if I try, look at this, 580 of these, and I got 32 of stony skins. That's what it was. Yeah, I didn't want to leave this area and go back to it. You know, it seemed a bit of a bad thing to do. I knew it. Get a pause when it's another person. Seem to get pause, you know, and then it's all right. It's just that initial sort of downloading of the fact that he is there. What's this? I know it's Saragost anyway. I said that. We're going to Saragost. I know we're going to Saragost. Of course, I hope we are. Maybe there's another quest. I don't know. That would be a shame. I've done most of the quests. It'd be a shame to lose one. Miss one. And we've got to go a little bit. We're going to go in there. I think it's where these this fire thing is in front of us on the right. There's like a building thing with lots of fire around it. I think that's it. Bit quiet on the way there, it seems. I can see a statue in there. I reckon this is it. Let's get off. Oh, great. Would be, wouldn't it? Wait a minute. Oh, it's over here, look. Ooh, the Lesser Rug Mole. What? Oh, that's alright. Fumaroles don't count. Hello?
I do not trust this creature.
But he may have seen
what is hidden to us.
that which is hidden to us. Can you please stop? Oh, look at this. Oh, look, he's going to keep sending them over and I don't get any XP for this or nothing. What do I have to do? Go back and kill him? Do you know what? Watch this. That's what you do. Log off and look back in. Bloody game. Right. If I materialise in the fire, I'm not going to be happy. And I got a bad feeling about this, but I was not about to stay there. No. Actually, you know what? I think next year they did say a while ago, they said next year we're going to replace the imbuement or update the weapon thing of legendary item imbuement, things like that. So I might need these runes and gems and all that stuff anyway. So maybe it doesn't matter that I've got too many. Can you have too many? Not really. Yeah, that worked. Do that. That thing's gone off her head. Look.
I do not trust this creature, but he may have seen
She
what
sounds
is
familiar.
hidden to us.
There's an actress, I think. He does look a bit, well. Oh, wind. There is silence in your mind. For so long you oh yeah, he kind of speaks through thoughts, doesn't he? If I remember. No, he doesn't. Okay, right. There is silence in your mind. For so long you begin to doubt. For so long you begin to doubt that Zagorog will speak to you. Then, just as you are about to turn away, the presence returns. Questioning sea buffets you, as before. Buffets. Where will the masters seek to meet? You ask the spirit. The only reply is silence. Have such meetings occurred before? You try again, but Zagorog does not reply. The questioning sea recedes. What about the Mount Doom? The questioning sea recedes, leaving behind only sand and silt. Skeletal fish wriggle madly on the dry bed. Gasp, what? Okay. Then you notice their number. 9 fish die in the water's presence. The presence in the darkness that is Zagorog watches you closely and the fish are gone. A sudden flash of light blinds you with its brilliance, and you recognise a flat space with sparse trees near many falls. In the southern reaches of Lingris. Oh, and this says... Right, hateful chittering fills your ears, and you know there is a malevolent creature behind you, but you are unable to turn and face it. Chittering spiders. Then you hear the voice of Atli Spiderbane, and you know he hunts the creature that stalks you. Zagharog makes his demand, and his desire fills your mind and echoes in your ears. Kill. Kill the bloody spider, haven't we? Find the area in Lingris near the falls and fulfill Zagharog's demand. Not again. Oh, no, I'm a little bit fed up with this thing. Wait a minute. Yeah, I suppose I want to go to here. Magash 2. I can go anywhere. I can go there. It doesn't matter. In fact, if I go there and maybe I can take a slow ride to Magash 2. I don't know. If I can, then I can sort of jump off at the right moment. Well, this bottle of kombucha is going really quickly. Oh. If we're going to Lingris, we're going to need that. I think somebody's pinched a bit of wood that's usually right next to it. He's still there. He's still there. Shredder. That's Masters of the Universe, I think. Right, so we're going back to Magash 2 slowly. It's not the best way, is it? I should have gone to Magash 2 and then got slow to... Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's all the way up here. Oh, well... Done it now, haven't I? Well, you know, let's just enjoy the ride. How about that? Yes. There's Mount Doom. There's Mount Doom. I would have thought somewhere like, you know, neutral. Isn't Mount Doom neutral? Well, so maybe these swamps are going to be a good place. Anyway, we're going off. There's an area in Lingris near the falls and fulfill Zagharog's demand. Zagharog showed you a particular area in Lingris and asked you to kill the creature there. Harathalin believes the meeting of the masters will take place, but if you are to make use of this information, you must learn what location each of them might trust. I said yesterday, if I was going to do this again, and I will have to do it again, I've got a character 109, I think, he's getting closer. Another one, 97. So anyway. Doing the Black Book of Mordor again, what I would do is I'd wait. I'd do the Black Book of Mordor and I'd do the quests. But I would do the quests first. Then go backwards and do the Black Book of Mordor beginning to end, because I forget what the story is a bit. What I've been doing like a region and then doing... I did Talath Rui and then did the Black Book for Talath Rui. I did the same for like Dor Amroth up here. So, and it got a bit lost in the translation sort of thing. So now again, it's like having one quest that just goes everywhere, but it doesn't actually connect to any of the side quests. So, you know, I think you're okay to do that. In fact, you would learn a lot more about the background to the main quest if you did that. Or, once you get to level 120, you could just do it. You don't have to look at this. We're going right through these lot. What level are they? Only 112. Whoops. Hey. Oh. Only 100 dust. He's dodging the arrows as we rush past here. Anyway. So here is Nock, right? There's Nearban. There. Is that it? It's not thoughts opposite. Look at it. It's big, isn't it? We did go in there and it was instanced. It looked like, to me, thinking of it now, looking back, I reckon that would have made a good... You could put a skirmish in there. It reminds me of that skirmish in Mirkwood that I can't think of the name of now. I think it would be a bit like doing that one, which isn't a bad one to do, actually. sort of relatively speaking. Depends on what you think of skirmishes. I think they're alright, really. What's nice about skirmishes is if you grind them, you can buy all kinds of nice stuff for crafting, for example, first aid weapons. What you cannot do, you cannot buy the symbol. I think it's symbol of the Elder King, I think it's called, that you need for those first aid weapons. Let me just check. I think this guy can make them. Was it West Ham Knit? Legendary weapons. And it's oh, first age. Third age? Lots of third age. Nah, this guy can only make third age. Alright, whatever. I was going to have a look at a... what was it, a spear or something? Hang on, where am I? It was a... yeah, spear. I wanted to see what it looked like. That's why I remember that. There's not a big difference. Well, there is a difference. As a dwarf, I get plus 5% damage on an axe. That's one reason to have an axe. The other one is I just... well, I don't know. That's it, really. That's why I started off with an axe. I suppose now, by now, I've got to a point now where it's got a lot to do with... there we are. With... sorry, mouthful of something. Get out of the way. No! Okay. Coming through! Get off. Where's the map? Am I going the right one? I'm going the right way. There'll be a couple of red dots, but it is going to go grey in a moment, so... roundabout. No! Fingris? No? Talathrui? Still? Hello, Lingris. Oh, you know what? There was a deed, wasn't there? Mordor. Now, it's Talathrui, so... oh, they're in alphabetical order, I think. Anyway, filtered by... it was an explorer deed. No. There you go. Hold on a second. Oh! Oh, look at that. Explorer. Blimey. Dormarth. Lingris. Right, I'm going to have to come back and do loads of things. I mean, this was a flipping nightmare, this one. There's so many of them. There it is. Yeah? Mag... Ura. Well, let's find out what that is. Magura. Hang on. Magura. LOTRO. Uro. Where is it? Are you kidding me? It's behind me. It's right there. Look, it's really is. It's just... I'm going to go there. Sorry, but yeah, let's pin that up so I don't forget where I'm going. Seeker of Roads. I get 30 marks. Ooh, super. Right. This ain't going to take long. It's on the left here. Mag-Uro. I hope that warrior's not here. It's here. It's up here. Hi, peeps. Right. I must eat. I always eat, don't I? No, I've only got to discover it. Done. Oh wait, there might be one of those fancy Artifact chest. Corroded small chest. Ha ha ha. Get this one. Hmm. Oh. Wait. Is it in here? No, would I? Alright. Get over. Can't get through there. Apparently it's I don't know. Too high for me? Need a valid target, you twonk. Yeah. Well, the answer's no. But I've done my deed. I've got 30 marks and a title, Seeker of Roads, which I'll never use because I love being called Lord of Streams. Now, if you don't know, Lord of Streams means you've got 200 points in the fishing hobby. Now, that might seem a little bit like something you're not very proud of, but as I'm streaming, you know, a bit corny, but yeah, I'm streaming Lord of the Rings online. I think Lord of Streams is kind of cool. It's super. It's perfect. So that's the title I use for this guy and some others. There is somebody who's got the title of Withywindle. Withywindle is the old server, so I like to keep that one, but I also like to keep that one. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not sure about that bar above my head that shows morale and power, whether it's really necessary. I can't remember, is it in combat? Let's try turning it off a minute. Let's go button. Enable skill, show the vitals of your selection's target. Display. I don't know where it is. I want to try and find it. Here we are. Selection indicator. My fellows' names. Floating damage. Overhead quest icons. Floating text always are very useful. Overhead non-quest selection vital display. There you go. Try it. See what happens. I think it looks nicer than having that thing. That thing makes it look a bit more like a don't know what you call it, isometric Baldur's Gate type of thing somehow. Not Baldur's Gate, what, like Path of Exiles or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know if they do that thing. But you know when those things run around and above their heads they got life and power displayed. Or life and mana above the heads like that. I don't really like it very much. Anyway, nice. We're in the land of grey. Oh, wait. Maybe I got a... No. What's that? No, I was just thinking to myself, maybe I got a crafting bundle, but I didn't. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I had some fun. I believe that's a pretty good thing. Yes, it is. Right. I wish I could get a horse down to the bottom of here. I'm going there. I mean, look, Morgul Vale's there. Do you know where Morgul Vale? Look. It's... Oh, not there. Where's... the West, North Ithilien, it's... there. To Morgul Vale. I think... the expansion, it's minus Morgul. That is where it is. That's what the thing is. That place. That's it. So, that's where we'll be going in about a week from now. Well, next Tuesday, actually. It's Thursday today, so not very far ahead at all. Oh, I'm just going to check. LOTRO minus Morgul location. That'll do. It doesn't really spell very well. So minus Morgul. Release date information. Minus Morgul through suggestions. Michael Morrison VIP. Minus Morgul and VIP. Question. It says jump location. The city was built east of the Anduin, just at the base of the Mountains of Shadow in Imlad Morgul. Hang on, I've got a thing here. Here we go. And minus Morgul is in game. It's not accessible in game, but we're very near it, with the Morgul Gate being the closest possible location to the city, and the Morgul Gate is indeed. Wait. Crossroads. Yeah, Crossroads. That's... Oh, Crossroads? Hang on. I want to know. Here. Crossroads is here. Yeah, that's it. Morgul Vale. It's sort of right at the bottom. In the corner. That's where we're going to go. Oh, minus Morgul. And minus Morgul is a city. Apparently. I'm not too keen on that idea. Running around a city. It's not why I play the game. I play the game to be out in the open air. But I paid money for it. So actually, one of the reason I bought it early was simply that I wanted to play the new race. I can't remember the name of it now. I think have I just gone past in my excitement at seeing Gorgoroth branches? I think I have. Get these though. I'll get these because I've come this far. Right, let me see. Oh, I don't know. Hard to see. I think maybe I have got to go up here. I think there's 2 ways in. I can't remember. Wasn't really looking for the first. Is this it? I want the one that goes down. Near the falls. There's the falls. But I think I'm supposed to go to the bottom of them. Yeah, I missed the turning. I was too busy talking to you. Is there any way... What's up here? That is Morgul Vale. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look. This is minus Morgul up here. I should get the milestone close to here, maybe. Don't know. There we are, look. Knocking on the doors. This is where it's going to be. At the side of those doors. Well, Fennes Cost, I suppose. This is Morgul Vale. Yep, to Morgul Vale. That's it. There we go. In there. Big city. It's got to be as big as Mordor, surely, because otherwise, you know, unless it's like minus Tirith, because that's a separate expansion pack, or the quests in there. Don't know. I think it is, isn't it? Whoop. I was just thinking, look at this. Atlee. I'm right past you, mate. Hello, Atlee. Oh, he looks ill. Whoa, hang on a bit. Whoa. Not ready. Well, it's nearly dead anyway, so. There you go. This may be enough. Haha, well done. Thank you for finishing the job, Thordunas. That was quite a fight.
That was quite a fight.
Oh, he actually spoke to me. Talk to Thingy outside the Caverns of Fire. Again. In down. Caverns of Fire. All the way back there. Right, let's go. Doesn't matter. There we go. Lovely. Right, back to the Caverns of Fire then. Yes. Lovely. Spider is dead. I wonder if my item I got any XP for that. I didn't look like it. It's look, I mean it's not, it says Your mighty blow defeated Agarnaith. Very nice, I suppose. Wait, uphill? Okay. I thought it was downhill. Funny. Come to a place often enough. Or often, but then still get it wrong. Forgot anything. Honestly, this drink I've just finished. It took me about 15 minutes. My wife drinks it and it takes her more than a day. Because, I mean, it's not... I don't know why, actually, but okay. I'm going to have a packet of crisps later. It's one of those things I'm not supposed to have, but, you know, sometimes you just need to treat yourself, don't you? Oh, you know what, Fumarole? Can I go from this side? I think you can go from this side, actually. Let's have a look. I don't want to get that Fumarole again. See? Look. You can. Right. Right, mate. You killed your spider. Unlike your previous visit, Zagorog does not make you wait this time. He is present immediately with a hungering and eager need. The spider is slain, you say, and Zagorog's confusion is apparent. You see the hidden gully in Lingris once again. I feel the stalking shadow, and hear out his spiderbane bellow his battle cry. A feeling of great insistence spears at you, over and over. The spider, you say once again, and Zagorog responds at once. The dwarf. No! We can't kill Atli! He was in it since about level 6. Or maybe 10. No, you respond. You are buffeted by disappointment and anger. The spirit's rage is the crushing ceiling that presses down on you. It is a cauldron of boiling fire that scalds you. It is the torrent of icy rain that freezes and pierces your skin. It passes, and Zagorog's rage is replaced with a sullen resentment. Oh, thank goodness for that. I'm not killing Atli. Whew. What will the masters meet? Where will the masters meet, you ask once again? And Zagorog shows you the 9 dying fish, inexplicably and inexorably breathing their last. Finally, the images fade, and your feet are compelled to walk to the northwest. Zagorog remains, nursing his disappointment, but you are confident that he has given you what you need. Oh. What? What's it? Oh, I see. Well. Heard. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, we got a fire grim. I don't think I can walk along there, can I? It's right there, look. Ah, no. Mount Doom fills your vision, and you know at once the masters will meet on the slopes of Orodruin. Talk to Harthleen by the road to... No, oh, she's back here again. That's what I said ages ago. Mount Doom is the obvious place. It doesn't belong to anybody, does it? It's the old Sauron's haunt. Kind of. Anyway, sort of. Okay, of course. How did I not see it? Orodruin stands between the lands of the Masters of Mordor have claimed that the Masters of Mordor have claimed for themselves, and on the slopes of Mount Doom they will feel most secure from the treachery of their rivals. That is where the meeting will take place. I am certain of it. Yee, okay, I like this.
Of some kind, if you are to attend the meeting in secret.
It would be easier to gain access to this meeting in the open air than it would be to pass the guards of Serogost, or any of the fortresses of Mordor, but that is not to say it will be a simple matter. You will need a disguise of some sort to get near to any of the masters without their knowledge, and what sort of raiment will serve that purpose I cannot say. Mithrandir may know better than I, Thordunost. Return to him in Minas Tirith and consult the wizard, and I will continue to monitor Lareth's progress in plague making. So back to Minas Tirith. Again. I'm glad I've got to return to Minas Tirith. Where's it gone? Return to after battle Minas Tirith is where I want to go. Well, I wouldn't mind flogging some of this stuff. Oh wait, you know what? I'm going to interrupt the show. Kind of. I'm going to pop back. I'm going to pop to turning my daily tasks. I'll forget. And they matter to me. I'm concentrating on the dwarfs, but I think I will be doing some other things today. I'm not very keen on doing the elves. Although these days I'm a little bit more neutral. Their reputation with the Firebeards is now neutral. Okay, so maybe we could say acquaintance, because I don't threaten them when they walk past anymore. No, so yeah, maybe. This is a nice house to have. Look, if you've got this one, who's got this one? Don't know. But that one, 4 Lags Blade. Well, that's the Rift, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, because that one, look, come out of the garden and you're here. This is why I have my premium house in this location. Just run down here, tasks. There, look, cool, super cool, wonderful. Absolutely. Here we are. So we flog stuff first. No, I'll do this first. So we can do dwarves. Sorry, but like I said, dwarves first. Dwarves first. The rest second. Gorgoroth, not a problem. I'm not in a hurry for Gorgoroth. Probably. Don't know. See what happens. I think I should do the elves. I will want to be friendly with them eventually. But, I mean, this is good stuff. It's... I don't need the money for anything else much. Do I? Don't think so. And the money I would get from flogging these things. I mean, you do get a lot, actually, from flogging this stuff. I like to use... that was my imbued thing, leveling up. When your imbued levels up, it doesn't give you notification, but that's nice. That's fine. Elves, look. All right, go on then. Plus 20,000 rep. Really? Wait a minute. Did you see that? That was 300, not... Okay, whatever. Elves. Got Men of Dale as well I could do. That might be a good one. Wrong. Yeah, because actually I think I'll get to the Dale thing before... Yeah, do Men of Dale. I'll get there before the elf thing, actually, won't I? Men of Dale. I don't know what I'll do to get the rep for this place yet. I mean, I've got others to get, so yeah, other places, it doesn't really matter. That it? Yep. Let's pick them up again. I don't accidentally flog stuff. There. Look. Rep. It's Men of Dale neutral. Dwarves of Erebor, I'm already acquaintance. This one, I'm respected in Gorgoroth. Host of the West needs a bit of work. Riders of Rohan, look. Defenders of Minas Tirith, respected. Rangers of Ithilien, ally. This one, I'm Rangers of Ithilien. And these three as well. I mean, I want to do all these, get these all done. But then I've also got like the Ents of Fangorn Forest, Survivors of Wildemore, and okay, in League, Heroes of Limelight Gorge, Eldgang, and Elves of Elves. I don't, you know. But yeah, so the Eldgang, I'd like to do a bit of that. I think the best way I can do that is to pop in every day and do a bit, and that's all. Right. Can we sell some things, please? Nope. Yeah. Nope. Yep. 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 Nope. Yes. Oh, orcish swords. I know nothing. So... Right, off we go again. Oh, I've got all this legendary... I don't want to be... Well... Alright, let's do it. You persuaded me. Legendary item forge or... Oh, look at this. Don't care about those. This one.
Friend.
Oh. There we are, look. Isn't that wonderful? No, I'm going to look at flipping scroll. Where's the scroll? Here. Find the shop.
Gondor needs your aid.
Yes, yes. No, they don't. Sell. Thank you. Yeah. Shove that there. Put that there. There we go. Look at that. Now then. What was I doing? Talk to Mithrandir in the... Oh, that was it. Yeah. After battle minus Tirith. At the entrance to the city, even better. So I don't have to go far. Super. Super, super, super. 47 minutes already. Maybe 40 minutes of playing. I haven't done a lot. Lots of talking, lots of running. Sorry, really. I don't need experience. I just need to enjoy the quests, the stories, the plots, the whatever. Right, he'll be over here somewhere. By the look of it, here he is. Mithrandir! Quick, quick, quick. Right.
Back to the city?
Yes, Lord Unost, what brings you back to the city? Have you learned if Lareth is near to achieving her goal? You tell Mithrandir that Harthaline is studying the effects of Athelas on the samples you collected in Agarnaith, but that you have learned a meeting and the Masters of Mordor will occur on the slopes of Orodruin. You intend to gain access to this meeting? You might learn much that will be of use, but it will be very dangerous. You will need raiment of disguise if you are to avoid detection. I know what will serve. The Gurs, Yul, and indeed many others in Mordor rely upon their slaves for labour and the many menial tasks that keep the iron wheel of Gorgoroth turning. As a result, obedient slaves often pass beneath notice. I suspect that the Masters of Mordor do not even see them, though they rely upon their presence. If you were to obtain the rags worn by the freed Nurnoth that were brought to the city, a tailor in Minas Tirith might be able to fashion a suitable disguise for you. I last saw some of the freed Nurnoth on the northeast side of the Third Circle trying to become comfortable in their new home. I will meet you at Cirith Gorgor when you have arranged for a disguise with the tailor. Right. Third Circle. Sixth Circle. Think I've got to take the stable then? Oh, can I get up there on a horse? I suppose I can. Then it's that way. I think, yes. Anyway. Find the group that freed Nirnhof. We've been feeding Nirnhof for a while, and I think we helped to free these, so they should be friendly. I think, probably. I mean, I've been freeing so many of them. Hard to be sure. But, yeah, slaves of Mordor anyway. So, go down, pick them up. I pick up the costume, and then it's kind of like echoes of Nankurne, isn't it? I don't know whether to say I enjoyed that, but you do get a nice cosmetic at the end of, well, during really, the Nankurnia thing, and I rather liked that. So yeah, nice. Yes, and so I don't know what we'll get this time. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I suppose you might get a cosmetic this time. We'll see. But I've actually got... Look at this. Look, I can see through the goat. I can see his bum sticking through the saddle. See it? Rubbish really, isn't it? I actually paid real money for this. Or tokens. Same difference. So, yeah, I've got a character. He's a minstrel. Who's kind of a bit of a dark horse, I suppose. I don't know. Anyway, he wears the no, he doesn't. No, he wears the Rangers garb, isn't it? Rangers stuff from you get as rewards for quests in Dunland. You get an outfit, which is the Rangers stuff. So what was that about Nankurnia then? Didn't we get something for that? Ah, it was a long time ago now. Right. We're here. This way, I think. Should I get off? I'll look a bit more friendly that way. This could be them. I've got to wear that. Uja.
You're not here to send us back to Mordor?
No. Oh, no. Uja. Uja listens to your request. Slowly, his look of fear is replaced with caution. You do not want to do this, Lord Unost. Aram and Italy were in the service of Ugrakor's table, and the tales that they have told of his cruelty are beyond belief. If you tried to deceive him, you would be found out, and death could not come swiftly enough for you. I retained the clothes I wore in servitude, for some part of me believed I would not long be free of it. Okay, there was a part of me too that feared to dispose of them. Why? The reason must appear foolish to you, but I thought if I no longer had them at hand, I would forget the time I spent in servitude, or the family and friends I lost in those years. I give them to you for this reason, thought Unost, and you will use them to help put an end to Ugrikor and the others like him, for Aram and for Italy, for their families and mine. May they be of use to you, and I will try not to feel their loss overmuch. It will not be easy, but it will be worthwhile, as this act helps my people, and puts an end to their misery and torment in Mordor. Take the clothes to Lane, a tailor in the southeastern side of the third circle. Apparently I've got a bundle of rags. They're invisible, but I've got them. We're in the third circle. So I've got to find the tailor who's down on the other side of the road from the legendary people. Yes. It's not a bad story, this, when you think about it. This Mordor thing, I mean, it's got nothing to do with Lord of the Rings in a way. When you think, I mean, Lord of the Rings, the stories to me, they're all about like melting the ring, basically destroying the ring, and this goes into lore. Sorry, it's the game's lagging. Lore and stuff like that, which is sort of okay, but to me, well, I don't know. Right, Lane.
You wish me to modify these so you may wear them?
Well, yeah.
These are mere rags.
Are you sure you would not prefer the latest fashions of the city? Very well, I will do what I can. I will send them along to you when they're finished. Talk to Ayor Zane. Oh! Oh, right. Where? Oh! Hello? Small. Oh, we got nice clothes. He's got something new.
You are up to something.
Thordinost, I overheard your directions for the tailor, and there can be only one reason for you to wear the clothes of the Nernoth. You plan to sneak into one of the fortresses in Mordor. Do not try to deny it. Ayor knows whatever you might say would be a lie. Okay. He is often called Ayor the Perceptive, after all. The Willy. Ayor looks from side to side and shifts his weight from one foot to another. When he speaks again, the words come in a rush and a tumble. As if he were embarrassed to speak them. There are none in this city that Ayor would consider a friend, but you may be nearest to that lofty prize, Lord Unost. If you do not get yourself killed, climbing the walls of Cerevost or rattling the bars of Nerband, You might hope to achieve my friendship in time, but Eorzane does not befriend corpses. Eorzane speaks more softly now, and his words are earnest in a way you have rarely heard from a Kundalar chief. I think you are a fool to attempt this, but I will share something with you in the hope that it may improve your chance of survival. The bosses pay no heed to their servants or their slaves as long as they are obedient. That will change in an instant if the servant disobeys. You must do whatever you are commanded to do, or they will see through your disguise. This should serve you well from with Ugrikor, Dagobeth, or any of their minions. But there is one you should beware in any circumstance. Whatever Iridani has become, I do not think she will be blinded by your appearance. She may be more sensitive to your deception. You must try and keep away from Dania and Nikost. I have done all I can do, Thordunost. It is more than anyone else would do. But this city is confusing and unpleasant, and if I am stuck here, I would rather have someone such as you to hear my complaints. Keep that in mind when you sojourn on your foolish errand, and let it inspire you to subtlety. Talk to Mithrandir, Sirith Gorgor, just inside the Black Gate. Dune foothold. Yeah, this is so who was it? Who was the one I have to stay away from? Okay. Who I can't remember. I'll have a look. It's the one from Agarnaith, the plague person, I think. Oh, now I can't see which one. Let's see. Maybe I'll tell. Maybe I will tell Mithrandir which one I'm supposed to stay away from, because I've forgotten, and I don't want to have to go back and ask again because it's a long way. Why would I go all the way back there for some clothes? Seems a bit daft to me. Oh, because Mithrandir was there and I had to tell him. I thought they would have had the meeting by now. I mean, if I was doing like a no fast travel playthrough, which you could do, couldn't you? I mean, they do it in like things like Fallout 4, Skyrim, those things. We have no choice. Yeah. Then I'd have to ride my goat all the way back to Minas Tirith, speak to him, come all the way back again with some clothes in a parcel. Done. Well, bit of a mess. I don't see any disguise. I think I'm going to have to... It's going to be... here it is. Hello, Shredder. Are you again? I thought he was an elf. I think he's a hobbit. Mithrandir, did you arrange for disguise? It's nearly time.
It seems the meeting is soon to commence.
Ah, now I don't know. Oh, I see. Okay, you've returned just in time, for it seems the meeting is soon to commence. Spies have reported large enemy groups moving toward Orodruin from different strongholds in Gorgoroth. They appear to be making for Amon Thar, a structure on the side of Mount Doom. Are you prepared? Speak to me when you are ready to leave, but do not take too long. Time is short, and you must not miss this meeting. Thing. Now, I want to know what she said. What was said. So excuse me while I check that. Quests. Epic quests. Episodic quests. I don't know. I've got epic quests. I think it might be down the bottom of there. It's the Black Book of Mordor. Union of Evil. Wait, really? Already? Is that it? Chapter 4.4. Union of Evil. 4.4. I better have a look. This is the last thing in this bit, by the way. So it says. Well, Raiment of Disguise. Talk to Mithrandir. Find the group. Talk to Dudu. Oh, here we are. Lena Taylor. Talk to Arizane. Right. He said. It's okay for Ugakor and Dogobeth. Uradani. Isn't she the fire one? Anyway.
You go into great danger.
It's a solo quest and cannot be complete with it. Exercise caution, Thordinos. You will go into danger and must remain below their notice, or none will be able to save you. Now we have a short commercial break while I pop out to the other room. Right, here we go. Sorry, it's the excitement, probably. I'm going to have this. And a token. Who is it? I'm going to stay away from... Uradani. Okay, Uradani, then. Let's go. Uradani? I think it's Uradani.
Remain alert. You go among our enemies, and we'll be in grave danger if you are discovered.
It's not bad, is it? It's light armor, but it's light. But I reckon, yeah, maybe for like a minstrel or something similar. Maybe, I don't know. Then again, Knight of Dogobeth. You did not arrive with the others. Do you not fear the lash? Ah, it is no concern of mine. Climb the stairs and look for the others of your kind if you dare. Dogobeth will deal whatever punishment he deems sufficient. I look forward to the music of your screams, slave. Now go. Right, avoid getting too near to Irida. Or she was there. Okay, so climb the stairs. Erdani. I mean, how close is too close? Right, this one's alright. Now, what does he say? Yadafal. Looks at you with disinterest. There is no recognition in his eye. The clothes you wear blind Dogobeth's emissary to your identity. He does not know you. Move along, slave. He barks at you. I wish I could mark Uradani with like a you know, like a skull or whatever on her head, like you can the fellowship things. But maybe it's okay. Maybe she'll have an eye on her. You can see other slaves by the pillars to the southeast and stand there. There she is. That one. Give my back to her. Who are? I do not feel well. What did Mistress give to me? No choice. There she is. Walk with them. Alright so far, right. Observe the meeting of the masters. Well, I cannot avoid anything. I'm supposed to stand here. Okay, he delays his arrival. Okay, do all the girls you'll feel the present passage of time so keenly? Uradani should be grateful I freed her from those bonds. There she is. Lareth the Stained. I don't know what to do if she comes over here, Uradani. Okay. You must have patience. No morale. No morale. No morale. Nobody has morale. He is here. Ugakor, didst thou lose thy way? Oh yeah. I came here out of respect for Lareth and for Borangos. Borangos, I thought he'd gone. Oh, where's she gone? Okay. Seriously? Yeah, I'm at Aman Thor, a place of great significance. It was here that Lord Sauron bound the Nazgul to his will. There. No. Ah! She's over there. Oh, blimey. How do I... stand beyond a slave. Anyway. Great though our plans be, we do not possess the strength of Lord Sauron. We cannot rule singularly. It is with that in mind that Lareth has proposed the union. She and I will wed, and together we will become the regents of Mordor. Is that so? Where do you stand, Barangas? You support this union? Okay, she's... If he does not, he will face the wrath of both Lareth and the heir of Sauron. Huh. I wonder. I have a gift for you, my love. One of my slaves carries it. Let me retrieve it for you. Let him... What? Can't be me, surely. But you, slave, who? No, not me. No. Uh-oh. I see her. She's over there. I can't. Something's wrong. What? Oh. What, me? There is... I don't seem to have much choice, do I? Lareth barely looks at you as she takes the pouch from your hand. Stay there, slave. I may have further use for you, she says. An unmistakable error. I can't move, can I? Now comes my first command as Mordor's regent. Seize Ugrakor, my knights. I order he be put to death. Oh ho ho ho. Okay, well that's comfort of him then. Wait. Oh. Wait. Wait for what? There will be no union. Eh? There will be only vengeance. What is this? What? Oh. Oh, death comes. I am the last of my kind. For my long and loyal service, Sauron promised me a child. One child only, he said to me. But after my victory is complete and my rule stretches from the sundering sea to the uttermost east, now that victory will never come, all because of your cowardice, pitiful mouth of Sauron. That's Dagobeth. Gondor brought swords to the Black Gates and you ran, because Sauron couldn't... Okay. Sauron's heir? No. You were Sauron's undoing. You failed Sauron. I will not. You ran from Gondor and you ran from Sauron, but you could not run from me. I have no choice about where I go, can I? Right. Who here possesses a better claim than Lareth? Me. Me. Should I wave? There are none. I claim dominion over Mordor. Who will swear fealty to Lareth? Oh, Lareth. Lareth. Lareth? I don't know. It will be my pleasure to do so, says. It's just no, it's not Dagobeth. Ugrakor. This big guy. This amuses me. I too will swear thus. I have business with another who failed Sauron. I'm not moving, by the way. I think. He hides now within Minas Morgul. Oh! I want his head. Aha. Now my subjects bring death to my foes. That's a clue, isn't it? What? I'm not a foe. Escape down the stairs before you are discovered. Where's the stairs? Oh, yes. Seriously, where? Oh, here they are. Escape down the stairs without being discovered. Oh, so I've got to look out for people. Servants. Oh, yeah, goodness, that all. I was petrified. All right, Mithran, dear, look. You learn much.
Been united.
Class trade point.
I do not know what to do.
Yeah, you learn much of value at Amon Thor, but it has not eased my worries. Indeed, it has caused them to increase in potency. Where before the masters of Mordor vied among themselves for control, and it seemed they might waste years on their infighting. Now they have set aside many of the differences, at least for the time being. This is the worst outcome for Gondor, my friend. Mordor has been united beneath a common purpose. I don't know what to do, thought Dunost. His words hang in the air, unexpected and unwelcome. I need to think, my friend. I will call for you when I have concluded what can be done. It cannot be long, it must not. Lareth and her allies will not wait for us to be ready. Let's have a look. Right, it's the hooded version. It's a cloak. It's just a flipping cloak. And oh, I see. Right, okay, it's not. It's two things. I thought maybe one was hooded and the other wasn't. Lareth and her allies will not wait for us to be ready. So I guess that's what the expansion is going to be about.
Easy solutions.
Oh, really? Discover. Oh, because that's where I just went. Tokens of the lake and tokens of the lake and rivers. Have I got? I thought. Oh, okay. I want to have a look actually. Festivals. Yeah, I did. I have given the situation some thought, and a Mordor united against us does not lend itself to easy solutions. Before the meeting of the masters, I feared the ascendancy of Dagobeth, the mouth of Sauron. Now he is dead, and there are others arrayed before us. wielders of powerful weapons and forgers of unexpected alliances. Larath the Stained, Borengos the Horror, Ugrakor the Gerzul. These names are to be feared individually, but when they share our destruction as a common purpose, we must not fear them. We must fight them. Rather, let the masters of Mordor fear us. Are we not united against them? Scouts of many lands, of many backgrounds, adventure even now in Gorgoroth, and they pursue knowledge that might bring about the undoing of these masters. Seek first Gwydir of Gondor near the ruins of Dingarth or in Dor Amarth, and then look for Harthalin west of Faltor Gam in Agarnaith. On your way back to me, pass through Talatharui and consult with Thenka the Rohirrim. These 3 reports may help us to form an effective strategy, thought he must. Oh, really? I thought it was finished. These are the quest things. This is all allegiance stuff, and I'm not doing it. Well, I'll do it eventually. Right, we want to go first to the southwest of the ruins of Dingarth, which is... oh, it's there. Yeah, and that is Ruins of... oh, it's called Ruins of Dingarth. Duh. I forgot it. Ruins of Dingarth. No, I'm going to use travel to keep my milestones free. Doing for hold. And then I might do that and that. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought right now bugger off and wait for the expansion and we're going to sort out Minas Morgul. But no! What's it called? Ruins of something. Ruins of Dingarth. Let's go. Darn it. Eh. Stupid thing. Look at this. All this stuff. Oof. Alright. Here we go. I'm running out of room. Never mind. Legolas, no. I want the... oh. Oh, cool. No, it wasn't here. It was near here. It's no, it's around the corner, I think. Over here. So we're going to southwest of the ruins of Ding. This is not southwest. Well, this is all southwest, isn't it? What are you doing all the way over here, Mrs.? You could be in the ruins of Dingarth. Much more comfortable. Gwydir. Oh, mister.
Orcs and evil men.
So, Thordunost, I did not expect to see you. Has this movement of troops drawn your attention too? It has not, then allow me to tell you what I've seen, and perhaps you will know what has caused it. Orcs and evil men have been stirred into sudden wakefulness by some directive that is unknown to me. Small groups of these foes have travelled across Udun and Dor Amarth since I came to this inhospitable place, but never in such numbers. I believe they received urgent orders from one of their leaders, and it has compelled them to depart the Doomfold with some haste. But I cannot say where they have gone, for I do not know it. But this I do know. They go where they can do the most damage to Gondor or her allies. How can it be otherwise? Our other scouts may know more. Go to them with speed, to match that of our foes. Oh, thank goodness. I thought he was going to send me all over. Right, where am I going now? Really? Agarnaith? Cool. Agarnaith, rather. Harathlin, west of Faltor Gam in Agarnaith. Yeah. Right, let's have a proper look, see where we're actually going. Have I got... map, it's the other up against, yeah, I know where that is. Okay, here we go again. Yeesh. Actually, you know what, I'm going to turn off this. I'm supposed to be, let's be a bit immersive about this. So I am rushing at speed, so I shouldn't be stopping to get wood or kill anything, but instead should be avoiding anything I see that has spawned in already. And let's see what goes on. So let's go follow the road. Road is safest in general. Well, if I can go faster than things spawn in, that's not immersive, is it? Okay, whatever. Stay on the road anyway. That's always the quickest way. Because what's this? Oh, it's where I go when I die. I mean, if I die. Talk to Agarnaith, west of. So they're watching for troop movements and things like that. He doesn't know where they've gone. Mount Doom? Orathine? Is it Orathine? Is that what it? Orathine? Oradine? Or something. Anyway. I'll get as close as I can while I'm still on the road. And then, what's that? Looks like a bit of poop. It's a bag. Look. It's a bag on the floor. Must have been picking it up for some reason. I don't remember. There is no easy way. We just got to find our way through. I'll pick up. I don't mind the plague of flies. Don't care about that. Stay on the goat. That's quicker. Mounted combat's the quickest, I know, but there's a crow. I want to know things are spawning in. Look out, dire wolf. Rat. That's a boar. I'll run past the boar. And the mushroom, not those mushrooms, because I keep getting stuck in flipping combat with some things. So we've got a wolf there. Uh-oh. Oh, let's go close. No, we're okay. Oh. That's it. Whoa, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Rat. Sneaky tree rat, they're okay. Boar. Norbog. I don't know about Norbogs. Crow. There she is. Done it. Right. Agarnaith, what do you know?
I encountered something most peculiar.
Yeah,
I want to hear your thoughts.
I'm pleased to see you, Thordunost, for I encountered something peculiar and wanted to hear your thoughts. Was it crow? Not far from here, I tracked a company of Ugracor's orcs through the swamp, intending to surprise them. That's really off-putting. Intending to surprise them at the right moment and make them corpses. Before such a moment presented itself, I was robbed of my prey. Another party fell among the orcs and rended them all to pieces. The ambushers were Merivale. Thordunost. They swooped down from the height and left no orc alive. But I thought Ugracor and Larith were allies. Why are they their minions slaying each other? Agarnaith smiles grimly. I do not complain, but there is something strange in this, and if we learn what has them at odds, we might turn it to our advantage. Talk to Thinker, south of Agarnaith, along the road to Tarathirui. Can I... yeah, quicker than I can go there, and she's going to be she's right next to the... No, she's not next to the camp, but... Yeah, she is. She's right next to it. I'm going to wait then. Why didn't I speak to her first? That would have been logical, wouldn't it? Then again, since when has this game been logical? Catch my breath. That's what I'm doing. I'm catching my breath. Disease, swamp, or threatens to attack. Oh, I'll do that sometimes. I put like one in there or anything, and it just separates then. So I know that the boar is threatening to attack me, but he's not standing next to me. So if another thing threatens to attack me, I've got to move. I don't know. It works. Yes. Counting down. 3, 2, 1. Teleport. Sorry, return. Got a tiny bit of shadow things on this one, but not a lot. Okay, we have to just get on and ride. Quick as we can, talk to Thenka, south of Agarnaith, along the road to Tarathirui. I suppose you could say Gandalf gave me these milestone things or something like that. You know, some sort of gift from the good guys. Oh, blimey. Thenka, what happened?
I am all right now. Do not trouble yourself.
I'm all right now. Do not trouble yourself. I engaged in battle with a party of orcs, but the fighting went against me and I sustained this injury. I thought my days were done, but the creatures did not stay to ensure it. Their leaders called them away before they made... Their leaders called them away before they made sure I would not recover. To think I would have names such as Plagash and Dirklat to thank for my life. But that is now so. The orcs were looking for someone. They spoke of the Weeping Warrior as they departed. Their language is harsh and guttural. I could not make sense of much of their talk, but I think Ugakor ordered them to find this warrior at any cost. They split into two groups as they left me, and Plagash and Dirklat planned to return to Durthang and Sirith Ungol to regroup. Durthang. Do not worry about me, thought Dunost. I am mostly recovered from my injury. I give thanks to no orc, but still I am grateful that Ugakor's minions feared his commands enough to leave me carelessly behind. Still alive. Let's go. Let's go. Again, we're going back to speak to good old Gandalf the White. And yeah. Well, tell him what's going on. See, now the only thing that matters about where I go and what quests I do is what I fancy. Level has nothing to do with it. So I might as well go off and do the dwarf thing next, I think. The allegiance thing, because I'm a dwarf and I've always been an avid supporter of dwarves. And maybe not sort of to the exclusion of a couple of other races, but even then my allegiance, I suppose, really has always been dwarves. So they're logically the first ones to do. Not interested in the hobbits. Elves might be interesting. Man, not so bothered. But from a dwarf point of view, there's a bit of a thing about elves, so I don't know. Right. Okay, there's two. Oh, Mithrandir. There are people everywhere.
I like you, my friend.
So then this would have to be after the... oh, hello. In this game? Good grief. Hang on. How many hours have I got here? Well, I'll tell you what. Here's a good starting point. As an example. 1 month. So that's 30 days. 37. 41. 41? Oh. A minute. I'm just doing my count. This is... so we've got 41. Okay. 41. 41. And that is days. And this one times 24. This character is 984. And I've got 16 characters. So I'm going to guess... don't know exactly. Something like... don't know. 8,000 hours? God knows. I don't know. I mean, I've been playing the game forever. So, well, not forever, but for such a long time. It does sort of spread out a bit. I've got 3,000 hours in Skyrim. So to have 6,000 or 8,000 in this wouldn't be awry. Could be. Even more, I don't know. I could go through all of my characters and do played and then add a bit because I've got other servers. That might be a good idea. I will do that sometime. And I can look it up, see what happens. I've got more hours in another character than this character, I know that. Right, this is why I like you, Thordinost. Before it seemed the forces arranged against us had the upper hand, but now you return with information we can use to oppose our enemies. What has caused this rift between Ugrakor and Lareth? And for what fell purpose do Ugrakor's orcs seek the Weeping Warrior?
Yes, I know of the one called Karazgar.
Ah, so yes and no of the one called Karazgar. You know what I'm going to do? Hang on a minute. See, now I want to know. Yeah? So I'm just going to have a quick look at the character who I know has got the most time. Pretty sure he's got the most time anyway, because he's reached level cap before and sort of sat around doing nothing for hours and hours on end. So him. He's also done the most deeds. He's spent the most time at festivals. He's done all kinds of stuff. Let's have a look. Oh, I've forgotten what I said just now. I'll be interested. 1 month and it was about 5 weeks or something, wasn't it? This guy. Let's see. I'm going to guess 8 weeks for this one. I don't know. Just 8 weeks playtime. It's not 8 weeks since I created him. This guy is 2011, so this one is about a bit more than 8 years. 8 years and 2 or 3 months this old. So, I mean, if you think you play a game for that long, even with a gap of about 4 or 5 years in the middle. Let's say 4 years. I had a gap of about 4 years. So it's about 4 years of playing with him, maybe even 5. And I play a lot, so yeah, builds up. Let's see. I'll be actually very interested. Here he is. Played. This guy has 2 months. That's double. 2 months. We say that's going to be 61. Okay, 61. Right, add. 3 weeks is 21. 21. Add 4 days is 4. 4. 13 hours. What's that? Plus 0.5. 86.5 days. Times that by 24. Okay, this character, just this character, has 2,000 hours. Yeah. So let's see. I'm going to say plus about 2,000. I don't know. What was the other one? I'm afraid to remember. I don't know. What was it? 800 hours, wasn't it? The other one, so it's like 2,800, and you could probably double that. So let's say 7,000. I'm going to say 7,000 hours. I don't know. It's probably better not to think about it because that's probably, yeah. But I'm sure there are loads of people who've got loads more than that. If you think, I've got Skyrim now. Skyrim's got 3,000 hours on it. Now, so, and other games, yeah. So you think of other games I've played as many hours as Skyrim. So you put them all together and measure them against Lord of the Rings. And I've played other games more than I've played Lord of the Rings online. What's this? Hey? I don't want to do that. Expedition organisers can be found in Allegiance halls. They are blah blah blah. You should talk to your... Why have I suddenly got that one? There is still much work to be done in Gorgoroth. Report to your Allegiance hall to find out how you can help. Oh, alright. Well, I'm going to do this, though. That's a Mordor thing. I've got... Not that one. Is that it? I've lost track now. I'll figure it out later. Okay.
Yes, I know.
Yes, I know of the one called Karazgar, the Weeping Warrior. He is numbered among the Gurzul and has crossed my path before, though not for many years. I have known him to be active primarily in the east and in the north. But in times of great strife, I've heard reports that he was seen further afield and in unexpected places. I find it curious that none have seen him in Gorgoroth of late, and you did not see him at the meeting of the Masters. He is missing, and his absence troubles me. Why did he not come to Gorgoroth when Sauron had need of him, as did others among the Gurzul? Why does Ugarkor seek him now, and for what purpose? Find one of the leaders of whom Thenka spoke, either Plakash or Dirklat, and you may learn why they search for Karazgar. Thenka believed the orcs made for Durthang or Cirithungal. Go to one of these towers and compel the orc to divulge his orders. Out. Durthang or Cirithungal, I can't remember where any of those are. Oh, Durthang. That's easy because it's the closest. In fact, I'm even going to use... No, I'm not. Hang on. A milestone. Travel. I'm either going to use that to get back even a tiny bit quicker, because... And Sirith Durthang is... I can get to it without fighting anything. Oh, I can get to the other ones. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Durthang, then. Durthang is a fortress in Udun. Oh, there. There it is. Right. Find Plakash. Plakash. What a name. Find Plakash in Durthang. I did not expect to be back here again ever for the quest. That's interesting. Interesting indeed. I have to keep my eyes open because there'll be a road like there somewhere, I suppose. Oh, sorry. Still there. Adio RL. Thanks for the insight. I struggle to put much time into LOTRO. As are also great. There are other great games. Yeah, don't rush it. I would say don't rush Lord of the Rings Online. To be honest with you, it was a game that just stopped at Angmar. So you don't have to... I mean, you play it as much as you like. You know, if you want to play as far as Moria, I'm sure I mean, there could have been games that, like, Voyage to Moria or something weird like that. But I'm good heavy. I'll get that one. I can't ride past all of them. So yeah. Yeah, I'll take out this road. I think there's every reason to play this game slower than as slow as you like. Enjoy everywhere. I don't like every location, but if you sort of just take it region by region and don't rush to the end. If you rush to the end, you'll have a character half done, and you're gonna have problems with him. You're gonna have to do lots of stuff, deeds, and go back and do certain things to be able to do stuff. It's quite there's a lot of work involved. If you were to start at max level, you'd have to work really hard. It's just not just it's not a free ride. I think you can buy deeds or something like that, or virtue points, but nah, you miss too much. I don't understand the reason for that. I suppose if you hate the first 50 levels, you could do that. That wouldn't be too much harm done, but I was thinking of doing a series, you know, just kind of rushing through Lord of the Rings and just to show what it's like, really, to rush through the game. I mean, this guy, I've taken my time with him, and I think that's a nice way to play. But yeah, have I killed him? Defeat. Nope. Should we try? The last one nearly killed me. Let's see. Let's take a couple of these things. Look. What's this? Have one of those. Still got hope. Go! Wait. What happened then? No, we're okay. Charge! There you go, knocked him down. Knock him down again. Or out. Didn't work. Knock him down again. Keeping blades on him. Yo, let's go. That was cool. I enjoyed that. Yes, I did. No, I didn't think I could do it, to be honest with you. Right, your mighty blow defeated 2000 XP for my weapons. That was one. I'm cool. I'm good at this game. The thing about level cap is at level cap. Next week, level cap's going to be 130. What's level cap? Last year it was something else. Well, not last year, but you know, the other day it was lower. So it's just kind of like goes up and down like anything. There's no big, you know, whatever. You could say, let's rush to level cap at level 50. Do you know what I think is level cap? Is Mordor. To me, that is a separation in the game. You got the first bit is Mordor. No, first bit I suppose is Angmar, and then you've got a bit of oh, great, go inside, and then you've got Mordor. Yeah, you can break it down into smaller chunks, I suppose. But are you going to attack me if I go over here? No. Black Ash. Hello, Black Ash. Is he the guy I killed down here before? Oh, there he is. Oh, a rusty small chest. I love that. And I'll set that off too. What did I get? A crafting bundle. Yay, crafting bundle. Where? Oh, it opened it automatically, and I got hides and a branch. Oh, that's my wife. I better check something. Okay, she's going to get the dog alone, but then, well, anyway. So, I mean, if, I don't know, 20 minutes? Something like that. Right. What did you hope to gain by coming here? A quick death. Black Ash will be happy to give it to you, as he has given death to so many other fools. He's just killed somebody with 500,000 morale. He's got 63,000. Black Ash will be happy to give it to you, as he has given death to so many other fools who dared the fortress of Durthang. Speak your last words, and I will spill your guts and inspect them for both fearlessness and foolishness. You stand your ground and determined to know his business. With the weeping warrior, Black Ash bares his teeth and eyes you warily. Karazgar, eh? Why should I tell you anything, brazen dwarf? Ugrikor wants him. Weeping warrior knows something about this artifact Bugdatish, and the captain of the pit is going to make him talk. My boys found him where he went. Hill of Sorcery in the old woods, where the big bosses used to tramp. My boys, the woods, is that where I've just come from? Agarnaith? My boys have already set out and I'll follow them next. But first I'll take care of you. I'll open you up and see what makes you bold enough to ask questions of Black Ash. Right, Black Ash? Oh. Wait. Right, out, back. I'll do a bit more. He's back. Look, it's a miracle. Look, I got 25 and 50 quests. I got room. I've got room for these. That's not a problem. So great. How am I doing with these? I'm doing well. Right, I think I'll probably stop now. Let me see it a second. Yeah, I think I should stop now. I don't like to leave my wife to go do all this stuff alone. It's not very nice for anybody. So I'll come back later, probably. I think I will, because I'm enjoying this. I'll probably come back later. Keep your eyes open. If you subscribe and hit the little bell next to it, so you're going to come back, of course. Or otherwise, I'm here most days. So all the best. See you probably later.